But I don't think they have any stage where they have an advantage.
No.
Oh, wait. B.E.A.S.T is playing Fox. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be Marth against those two Fox players.
No.
In teams, I mean.
Marth is notoriously difficult to play in
doubles,
teams,
yeah.
but we have seen it done well in the past.
Yeah.
In the form of B.E.A.S.T, for instance.
Yeah, B.E.A.S.T, fantastic teams player with Marth.
And also a really good Dutch player who's not present at this tournament named Fab. Actually
Fab,
plays
yeah.
Marth at a very high level in teams.
Yes. He's more known for his Falco, but his Marth can definitely do some work.
Ooh.
Fab just has some of the best teams fundamentals of any player in Europe.
That was so smart by
If
Aniolas there to waiting and using his get-up attack
Wow.
to send both Foxes off stage. And
Nice by the Spaceys to save themselves. Oh wow, they positioned themselves exactly at the right spot so that they can get this team combo. It's the ping pong. Oh, what?
That shine was so unnecessary.
Well, oh, okay.
And that's the kind of thing you see when there's a player playing Fox as a secondary. These little things like that you do when you tech practice your Fox, you just shine on recovery, but there it was so unnecessary and it just killed Aniolas.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Oh, okay, wow. Nice shine by Leffen.
Nice, so make sure Leffen gets back safely. Aniolas kind of commits there, but Leffen spaces him out.
Lots of ledge play right now.
Very nice by Aniolas.
Like
there
the whole
too.
match is happening near the edge right now.
Yeah, just playing on the left side of the screen. Leffen hits ice there. That's a bit unfortunate.
Wow, nice coverage by Leffen. He did this up smash on B.E.A.S.T and then he jumped at an angle where he can either decide to hit B.E.A.S.T again, or he can hit Aniolas, who was coming towards them, and he decided to hit Aniolas. But the way he did his jump was to be able to cover both options. That's really impressive. Like,
now Aniolas is up against.
Oh.
I was about to say 5, but suddenly there were 4 Foxes.
But this is, yeah. Uh-oh, 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 oh. Nice GI.
Yeah, that's how you drop a wombo combo. Good stuff, 4 stock. So I wonder, you claimed this would probably be Sheik and Marth's best bet, probably also Sheik and Fox's best bet. So where would you think Aniolas and B.E.A.S.T can take this to try to even the stocks a bit?
Well, I definitely think FD was one of their best bets, but maybe if they... Well, picking a bigger stage is not necessarily a good idea, because that means you have to play the 1v1 game more against those players, and those players are definitely... They're definitely outclassing them.
Yeah.
So
they're opting for Battlefield. I kind of like this pick.
It's a good pick. I think everyone likes the stage to have an honest match.
And also, it limits Fox's recovery options significantly by not allowing him any of the angles that would hug the wall.
I mean, a common idea is that you can pick a very small stage like Yoshi's and hope you get lucky, like on a small stage. Because if you're playing players that are better than you, then you better go, or you don't necessarily better go, but it's not a bad idea to go for janky stuff like picking Yoshi's and hoping that things go your way, because they can on Yoshi's. Things go crazy in teams in that stage. But Leffen, I mean, B.E.A.S.T and Aniolas are not about that life. They want to play a real match on Battlefield. Blue team with the lead.
Aniolas barely makes it back there, but B.E.A.S.T dies while he's in the process of recovering.
B.E.A.S.T's punish game is not as strong as the blue teams right now.
It's also a bit much to expect B.E.A.S.T to play 1 versus 2 with the secondary against probably 2 of the best Foxes in Europe at the moment.
That was a brilliant save, but what did he use? Down tilt? That was interesting. They're doing quite well. They're holding their own quite well.
This is definitely working out a lot better than the first game.
Yeah.
Oh. It's a weird grab.
Is this a winners? I mean, is this a best of 3?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think we're going to best of 5 until like top 8.
Yeah. This is the first time in Europe we have like an American-style tournament like that with mostly best of 3 sets.
Yeah. Well, with this many people,
we have no choice. But in Europe, we generally run best of 5 after the first round of brackets.
Because usually we have a lot of time and not that many players, but
yeah,
that's not the case for this tournament.
Last Beast was half the amount of players and 5 days of tournament, so we definitely had the time.
Yeah.
But for some reason, we still went completely overtime for singles, but yeah.
And they were doing really good, but it looks like they might just get four-stocked again, and they do. 2-0 for Ice and Leffen.
Oh, wait, it is
Are they playing best of 5? Oh, that's strange. I wonder if they actually clear that with a TO or if they just assume it's best of 5.
Rest in peace, crew battle.
Yeah. Which was supposed to start at 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no... Oh, it's already almost 10, and this is winners round 2, yeah.
Yep. Luckily, a lot of matches are also going on off-stream.
Yeah.
Aniolas makes it back against the Leffen shenanigans. Trying to help out Beast here, but Leffen still gets the ledge. Oh, they actually both make it back. That was a really good shine by Beat to send Aniolas onto the stage. Could have easily gone wrong.
Yeah. Well, blue team in a bad position, actually.
Look at that back air by Aniolas.
Nice.
That was sneaky.
Red team takes the first blood.
Oh,
okay, now it's even. Okay, now blue team has the lead.
Yeah. ST by Beat and an up throw up air by R on Aniolas.
Yeah.
Suddenly, they're 2 stocks down.
Wow, what an up smash by Leffen.
1 stock down, rather. Beat actually using Aniolas as a weapon there.
Wow, what a good ledge hog by Beat. He read the angle on the Firefox.
Oh, that was so quick by Leffen.
And who has 4 stocks here? Oh, it's Ice. Ice has 4 stocks.
Yeah, Ice just tanking this game.
Yeah, he's playing the support role.
Yeah. But he's not afraid to go in like there.
Okay,
amazing
Aniolas
pressure
might
by
take
Ice.
damage. Oh, great recovery by Aniolas. And because Leffen, because Ice was at over 100%, he didn't get the fast.
That was a really good save by Aniolas, but Leffen reacts to it. Oh, he tries to do it again.
Leffen off stage. Oh, Aniolas gets really greedy with it. Oh wow,
yeah.
Beat does a save. Like this is an interesting concept that a lot of people don't understand, but sometimes the best way to save the teammate is to hit the teammate.
That's true.
And that's what he did with the dash attack. He disrupted the opponent's flow by just hitting the teammate that the opponent was about to hit.
Yeah. It's better to take a little extra damage instead of letting the opponent continue a combo, which with these level of players it might very well result in the loss of the stock.
Exactly.
Good crouch cancel there by Ice.
Blue team is definitely in control. Now they have the middle stage for themselves. And oh wow, this is terrible for the red team. They're like, oh wow, now the red team is in the middle. The position's just reversed in 5 seconds. It went from...
Aniolas killed Beat there. That was unfortunate. They were doing a really good job of trying to protect each other.
Beat almost killed Aniolas there. That would have been...
Technical flub there. I really doubt he was intentionally chained there.
Yeah, that's about it.
There's 2 moves from Sheik. They usually imply there was a technical flub. The F smash and the chain.
Yes. The F smash. Which sometimes can end up being a better decision than the actual dash attack.
Yeah. Rarely, but it can happen.
Yeah. But Leffen and Ice, very convincing win. Proving to be one of the best teams in Europe.
Yeah. 3-0ing a pretty solid Swedish team.
Yeah, I mean, those guys were no slouches.
Yeah.
So
Armada sitting down here. So
Armada
we're getting
and Android.
Some other Swedish juggernauts on the stream for you guys.
The 2 brothers of the big brother you just saw.
And they're actually playing another Swedish team. I think they're going to play Jerk and...
Roxo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The up-and-coming Swedish Puff we were mentioning when we were looking at the bracket a bit earlier.
Yes. Armada and Android known for their insane synergy and team combos.
Yeah. And it's really important when you're playing a floaty team such as Samus Puff, which they're going to play right now. Normally you can't combo those characters too hard, but in teams you can.
Absolutely. Samus Puff is a team that's seen a lot of success under the hands of Hungrybox and Plup.
Yeah.
And
they kind of complete each other, I think.
I'm gonna quote NWA, who made a really nice guide on teams. He made a nice guide on teams, and he posted it on Reddit. And he said that Samus Puff being a double floaty team, it kind of turns around the whole concept. It takes the whole concept of teams upside down. Teams tends to be this type of match where you have to do as much damage as possible in as little time as possible.
Yeah.
It's a race against time, teams. In singles, there's not so much we don't think too much about times because there's 8 minutes. You have a lot of time. In teams, there is time because you have to think about your teammate.
Yeah.
Your teammate might get destroyed, so you have to do things as fast as possible, do damage as fast as possible.
Yeah, and you have to engage. You can't camp because then your teammate might get 2v1.
Exactly. You have to be much more proactive, and generally that revolves in more aggressive play overall. But Samus Puff, it's the contrary. It's a team that actually plays it slow, that plays it with the time. I mean, not necessarily with the time, but you can play a very patient game with that team, which most teams can't at all.
One thing I also think is really beneficial for Samus Puff is Samus has really good survivability with one major flaw, especially against the Sheik. But also some other characters. She can get gimped, which kind of nullifies her survivability. But when you have a Puff on the team, it's very easy for Samus to sort of stall, even though she's not in a position to recover.
Exactly.
While the Puff makes her way down there and up airs or pounds or anything like that. And suddenly, it's on the Sheik to try to gimp the Samus again, otherwise the Samus will just make it back.
Yeah.
So it increases Samus's survivability considerably, I think.
And a great thing about those teams, those two characters together, is that if one of the characters is off stage, the other character can just go to the edge and sit there and wait until the opponent, until the teammates come back, and he won't necessarily really be in danger. I mean, few people like to engage Samus near the edge, and even less people engage Puff by the edge.
Yeah.
So you are not necessarily, you don't need to be in a bad 1v2 position when your teammate is off stage, which can happen with that team because they're both floaties and they both take a lot of time to come back.
Yeah.
So it's that weakness that the team is supposed to have, it doesn't really have it because of the fact you can wait for your teammate.
But we can sit here and hype Samus Puff all day long, but it remains to be seen if it's strong enough of a team to overcome probably the best team in Europe at the moment in the form of Android and Armado.
Absolutely. I mean, we just talked about Hungrybox and Plop. This is not Hungrybox and Plop. They're good players, but it'll be very difficult for them to take this set, I think. I like the tags, though. The tags are very cute.
They're adorable.
Yeah.
So I think they're arguing about who gets the red team right now. Yeah, Armada.